Man accused of leaking national classified documents is now in custody. The FBI arresting 21-year-old Jack Teixeira in Massachusetts. Apparently, he's an Air National Guardsman. Most recently was stationed at a guard base in that state. The alleged leaker is expected in court later today. So we've got Doug Luzada reporting live on this story from Washington, D.C. this morning. Doug, good morning to you.
Good morning.
All right, so let's talk a little bit about Jack Teixeira. What do we know about him?
Well, he's going to be in court, in federal court, a little later this morning, a little later today in Boston. There is some question about how this prosecution is going to move forward, whether this is going to be in the federal courts or whether the military will handle this. But he's going to face a bundle of charges here, no doubt. And beyond his criminal case, there are these questions about how we handle classified documents and how it was that this 21-year-old Air Guardsman was able to have a high-level security clearance that got him access to these documents in the first place.
Yeah, I think a lot of us are wondering that. 21 years old with access to these kinds of documents here. But let's talk a little bit, the chat site that these documents were sitting on, and when these documents were exposed, is this site facing any scrutiny right now at all?
Well, the way this worked is we've heard a couple of different timelines here. These documents apparently first appeared on this site in a private chat room 6 to 8 months ago. And that private chat room was frequented by about 20 people or so. And it wasn't until someone, another individual, we think beyond this one who's now in custody, decided to post some of those images for wider dissemination. And that's where the intelligence community kind of glommed onto this, that in fact there were these documents out there for wider view. So, there were a couple of stages here. But look, this does raise all kinds of questions about the things happening online that even U.S. intelligence agencies are not aware of.
Yeah, that they just can't seem to get a hold of here. Excuse me. Doug Luzada reporting live from Washington, D.C. this morning. Thanks so much. Have a good weekend.
Thanks, you too.
All right, 5:36 right now.